At the gym, some months ago, I was walking on a treadmill. A young man, whom I know by sight but not by name, walked in back of me, said good morning, and got on a treadmill 2 or 3 treadmills down from me. He began to run at a pretty good pace as I continued what I call power walking. I'm not sure what power walking is. It sounds impressive. I walk swinging my arms strenuously, well, before I had my shoulder surgery. And I had the treadmill set at 2% incline. As a young man ran and I walked, I heard someone say, "Come on." I looked around, but the young man and I were the only 2 people in the area with the treadmills. Again, he ran and I walked, and someone said, "Come on." It finally dawned on me. The young man was talking to himself. He was giving himself encouragement. He would run and periodically say, "Come on." Run and say, "Come on." All of us need encouragement. We can and do give ourselves pep talks, words of encouragement. Friends can provide encouragement for us. God surely provides encouragement for each of us. In Joshua 1, chapter 9, God says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." King Hezekiah tells his people in 2 Chronicles chapter 32, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged because of the king of Assyria and the vast army with him. For there's greater power with us than with him. With him is only the arm of flesh, but with us is the Lord our God to help us and to fight our battles." The people gained confidence from what Hezekiah, the king of Judah, said to them. We need encouragement, and we also need to encourage one another. It's kind of like the old man who had a very old mule that did not know its own strength. He had the mule hitched to a 2-horse turning plow. He was always hollering, "Get up, Will. Get up, John. Get up, Kate. Get up, Bill." Someone hearing all these different names asked the farmer, "How many names does that mule have?" And the farmer laughed and said, "Well, he has just one. His name is Pete. But I put blinders on him, and I call out all the other names, and he thinks other mules are helping him. And yet he does the work of 2 mules." A high school principal was urging his graduates to go to college and insisted that they should at least start college, and gave them a very simple illustration. A very rough road ran from the school into the nearby town. The very dark night as he spoke to them. But the principal explained that one does not need a great searchlight shining all the way to walk that road safely into town. All one needs is a small flashlight shining one step ahead. When that first step is taken, the light moves up and reveals the next step to be taken. He was encouraging them to at least make a beginning to take the next step. And so it is with you and me as we seek to do God's will. Most of us know what our next step should be. If we take that step, we will be delighted to find out and to see God's light moving along ahead of us, always one step ahead.